Hello, I'm Fran from SJP Law and I'm joined by Fiona McCulloch from York Citizens Advice. Good morning, Fiona.
Morning.
And we're here today to talk about a project that we work in partnership with you to deliver, which is the Head Injury and Stroke Advice Service. I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit about the project, please.
Yes, it's set up specifically to give specialist support to people who have had strokes or head injuries. We work very strongly in partnership with people like the OTs from Woodlands Rehabilitation Hospital, also from the Stroke Association. Sadly, their cafes have been halted, so any remote access they can help with at the moment is super for them. And also Headway Charity, where we work with support workers. They're still able to go out and visit clients remotely.
Oh, wonderful. So what are the most common queries that you tend to get as part of that service?
95% is about benefits. Because of the nature of the injury and the illness, a lot of people are coming brand new into the benefit system. And it's extremely complicated to navigate unless you've got some idea, particularly at a time of great stress. So anyone who can guide them through all that process and get them absolutely every benefit that they're entitled to takes a huge amount of stress and financial worry off them. People are often of working age when injuries such as this happen. And one of their biggest problems is, how am I going to manage going forward? And just taking away a little of that financial stress can be hugely beneficial both to them and to their families.
And it's very much an end-to-end service, isn't it, Fiona, in terms of not only do you assess the eligibility, but you also help them with the form filling process, submitting the claim.
Yeah, so literally they come to me and tell me the situation. We holistically look at them for their situation. And in there we can pick up other issues. For instance, if there's debt issues, because we all have some level of debt, even if it's just a mortgage, or most of us. So we can discuss debt issues with them. Any issues the relationship is having or family's having. We can go into a reasonable amount of legal, but then we can forward on any more complicated legal. And we can help with any employment queries, because quite often if people have been struck with a stroke while they're still working age, there may be employment queries to help them negotiate with their employer through as well. So it's holistic. We will then assess, we will then apply for the relevant benefits, we'll fill in all the forms, and we'll appeal if necessary if we don't get it first time round.
And prior to lockdown, it was very much a face-to-face service, wasn't it? Which has had to adapt,
Yes.
like many other forms of outreach at the moment. So can you tell us a little bit about how that service has adapted to meet the changing needs of the current climate?
To be honest, we couldn't have managed without the support of partners during this, particularly with people who have multiple needs and often needs of communication as well. So working closely with the Stroke Association, with Headway and with the occupational therapists has meant this service has been relatively untouched by the pandemic, whereas a lot of other people have potentially fallen through the cracks because they don't have that expert support. This project has been bubble wrapped from start to finish, and we've still managed to provide a good quality of service for all our clients.
Oh, and that includes email and telephone advice, doesn't it, Fiona?
We do everything telephone. Yeah, we're not doing Zoom at the moment, so we are doing it just on telephone. We bat emails around, and all our documents come from emails. Where documents have to be in hard copy, such as forms, they're sent to a secure address, and I collect them from there, and then they're sent back to the client once they've been filled in.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much for your time this morning. It's certainly such a worthwhile project, and the number of people that you're helping in York and the surrounding area is ever increasing, and we're really grateful for the support that you give our clients as well. So thank you, and thank you.
Thank you.